It's not the Cash Me Outside girl, right?
Yes, that is her. Yes.
Oh shit!
But he got caught sliding into her DMs, bro. And then she straight up called him out on it on Instagram, like screenshotted it and everything.
Of course she is.
Of
why
like
wouldn't
him
she?
was like he was like trying to hit on her and stuff like that. Straight up put him on blast.
How long ago was that?
And this was like a week ago. Like
Oh,
a week
for
or two
real?
ago.
I feel like he's not the first one to get caught up in that. Because didn't she? Wasn't she in like some Kodak Black like music video, and then Kodak was getting roasted for it?
Yeah, so like the thing is, where like I kind of respect Adrian Bronner because he's never been my kind of boxer. Like I think he's a piece of shit. Be honest with you, I get tired of like him and his arrogant self. But like where I will give him like mad props on that whole situation, which he dealt with that in probably the best way. And anyone that ever gets caught doing some scuzzy should do it just like him. He straight up was like, "Yeah, I did it. I didn't know she was 16. She carries herself way differently than a 16-year-old should." But he was like, "Yeah, no, I did it. It was an honest mistake."
Is she still
Like he didn't
16?
try like denying it. Yeah, dude. That's what I said. Like when I saw that, I was like, bro, she's been 16 for the last 5 years.
Right? Like she's been 16 since my ass was in high school. Like, and that's like, there's no way.
But
what the fuck is going on with her age, dude?
Yeah,
What
let
is
me
that?
look at it, dude. Because that means like when she was on the Dr. Phil show, right?
She would have had to been like 10.
Yeah, dude. Which makes that a whole lot worse than
I think no, because Catch Me Outside. When was that big? Was I in college? I think it was like my freshman year of college, maybe when that was big. Maybe it was after that.
Let me see. So she was born. Yeah, dude. She is 16 years old. She was born in 2003.
Look up when she was on the Dr. Phil show, like when that episode aired, because that would have had to have been like I graduated in 2012.
Catch Me Outside was 2017.
Really?
So you're talking about the remix that people made, like before she ever made a song, like the actual song. Because remember, that's what she did that on Dr. Phil's show, and that's when people started remixing it. Because like there was Dr. Phil's like trying to like roast her, and the crowd's going crazy, and she was like, "Oh yeah, Catch Me Outside, how about that?" And like people actually like started putting in songs and stuff.
When was she on the Dr. Phil show?
She was on Dr. Phil. Wow, dude, it was not that long ago.
There's no way.
2016.
No,
it was 4 years ago.
There's no way. It's
4
not
years
possible.
ago.
What? No.
She was. Let me see. Because the segment was, I want to give up my car stealing, knife wielding, twerking 13-year-old daughter, who tried to frame me for a crime, and it was Danielle Bergoli.
So that would have been, bro. I would have been in my like third year. What the fuck?
I feel like she was. I feel like that was so long ago though.
Bro, I'm having like one of those like what's it called, the Mandela effect, where like people remember shit differently than what it actually is. I honestly felt like I was in high school. Like I was like making up shit in my head of people saying "Cash Me Outside" when I was in high school. I was like, yeah, dude, she was in fucking. I was in high school when that happened.
Yeah, bro. It's like, so are you a Shazam guy or a Kazam guy?
What's
That's
the actual movie? It's Kazam, right?
I always thought it was Shazam, but I think it is Kazam.
Fuck. Because they even went so far as to like make a spoof video of it with they like made a fake advertisement to like feed into it and like made it worse. Where like he like pops out and there's these kids in the attic and like, you know, they even like faked an advertisement for it like years after, like whenever it was like picking up steam and shit.
Yeah,
I'm literally...
dude. Thing is, like, that was my mind was blown because now I'm bothered now because now I can't remember what it actually is called, because I remember I was on the side of it of like I'm the one that had made it up, I guess, like that it had never like been a thing.
Well, also the actor's different, isn't it? Because isn't it Shaquille O'Neal in the real one? I could be wrong about that too. I thought like everything about it is wrong, like even the actor and the title of the movie. I thought it was. Oh my god.
No, so Kazam is the movie with Shaq.
Yeah, so Kazam. Yeah. And Shazam is the one that people thought had Sinbad, right?
Yes. And
that's the Mandela effect. People thought that they like made images and like made a fake advertisement for like Sinbad in a wizard movie, and like in interviews he's been like, "Yeah, I've never been in a... Yeah, I've never done that."
Yeah, that's what it is. So it's right here actually. Sorry, internet. Sinbad never played a genie in Shazam. Doesn't exist. Yeah. I was one of the ones that like remembered it as being Shazam, bro. On everything, dude. I told everybody. I used to get in like arguments. Like, I swear to God, I'm not fucking crazy. You're crazy.
Yeah.
Don't hate on me because you're not cultured. Uncultured swine.
That's.
But
hilarious.
I was one of those ones that that remembered it like that.
That's wild, dude. What are the other ones? The fucking is it the Berenstein Bears or the the Berenstein? Yeah, whatever the fuck it is.
Like yeah, I was on the side of like what it actually was on that one. So like that one wasn't as cool to me. But that was all that stuff started becoming really big back when you remember like those pictures that would be like, hey, if you see this, then this is who you are, or you could see this, but it was the same ass picture in both. Like that's back when like everything was about like what kind, like who are you, and it was like trying to always like segregate the entire like human race. Because like you were either this side of humanity or you were this side of humanity, and it all like tried saying that off of a fucking picture.
What was it? Is it like one of those where like it's just like images on the screen, and like if you see like it's like if
dress,
you see
is it a blue dress or a gold dress or something like that? I think is what it was.
Okay, that I thought you were talking about those ones. It's like you have to look deeper into the picture to see more. So like it'll look like a tree, but then like some people see it as like a guy sucking a dick or something.